Wireless 1G was voice. The second generation, 2G, allowed both talk and text. The third generation, 3G, the internet, in a limited way. And today's technology, 4G, completed that digital migration. But if anyone tells you that they know the details of what 5G is going to become, run the other way.
At Verizon, we're building the most powerful 5G experience for America, which means all the amazing things that 5G will make happen can actually happen. It's going to change everything. That's why the NFL chose Verizon. Because they need the massive capacity of 5G with ultra-wideband, so more streaming, posting fans can experience 5G all at once. This isn't science fiction or the future. It's happening now in 13 stadiums all across the country. This is football at the highest level, teamed up with next level 5G. Now, if Verizon 5G can do this for the NFL, imagine what it could do for you.
I have to tell people 5G is a killer. I'm Mark Steele. Anybody who hasn't heard me. I'm a weapons systems head-up display expert, one of the leading experts in the world. I've actually brought cover in relation to this, and the reason I became an expert was to invent it. What I'm going to say to you today, do not believe a single word I say. Not one.
When a microwave pulse is absorbed by the body, the energy is converted to heat, causing the tissue in one's head to expand slightly and then contract when it cools. The expansion and contraction of the brain creates a ticking sound that can be encoded into words. With this technology, one can give someone instructions and control their every thought and action.
Let's sit down and talk. What?
I want you to do your research.
And we're going to talk about 7G too. But get a load of this commercial, which I am not going to play the sound for. Now check this out. This is their T-Mobile secret 5G lab right here, okay? I want you to notice the color scheme. Notice how everything is purple, scarlet, right? Red and blue combinations, just like the Morgellons. And now they're ready to cut loose with the 5G. But before they do, they get an incoming call from John the Revelator, because this is all prophesied. This is the mark of the beast and the beast system being put into effect. Then the CEO pops up. He's representing the angel of light right in front of your eyes. That's what it is. And he tells them to light it up. It's time. Let's light it up. And they got their little T-Mobile Tau Cross logos on. And they're getting ready to launch ICBMs because they're going through the same sequence you would go through for a missile launch.
Enter launch code.
Entering launch code. Target sequence complete.
Insert launch key.
T-minus 50.
Number 1 enabled. 2 enabled.
On my mark, rotate launch keys to launch.
Roger, ready to go to launch.
And notice the keys. Boom. Let's light it up. And look what they launch. You just can't make this stuff up, you guys. They are releasing the demons into the world through this medium. The chemtrails, the 5G, the airwaves, so on and so forth, and releasing them out into the world. Look at that. It looks like Kansas, don't it? Looks just like Kansas.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
These look like chemtrails, and they're turning the whole landscape into this purple hellhole, putting you into an augmented reality and harvesting your life energy, your light, your very will, because that's what they want, your free will. And most will freely give it up, eventually taking the mark of the beast.
Yeah. And we're just getting started.
And wait until they see what's next.
This is no joke, folks. This is the real deal. You're dealing with the prince of the power of the air, powers and principalities in high places. It's interesting that very Zion, Verizon, had a Super Bowl experience with the 5G. And I guarantee you they conducted a multitude of experiments that we may never see or know about, but I guarantee it. This is all ultimately the synagogue of Satan. They have communications with the fallen, with the Nephilim. That's who they are. The color out of space is what they are setting up. This is Satan's beast system manifesting before your eyes. And they distribute all the media through the chemtrails, as well as controlling the weather with it. You'll notice that when the Morgellons is shown in people, it's always the red and blue, purple. The nanoscale DNA porphyrin complex for artificial light harvesting. Search these terms.
What's happening right now is we are being bombarded with ridiculous rote repetition of traumatic images to induce panic. And they've got us focused on buying toilet paper and hand sanitizer and going